everybody. I welcome you all. I welcome you all to this wonderful health and wellness talk. So we have always heard that health is our wealth. Okay. So in this session, we are going to know more about how to maintain our health regularly with our wellness consultant, Mr. Shaji Polat, who has got an industrial experience in the pharmaceutical industry for more than 2 decades. So he's also a business coach. He's also an entrepreneur, and now he is our leader for this wonderful global project. So now he's going to present the company as well as the product to you. So, Mr. Shatish sir, I welcome you to the
Yes,
presentation.
Ashini, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. So, namaskaram, namaste, good evening, family. Once again, thank you for gifting us.
Namaste, namaste, Shai sir. Namaste.
Namaste, ma'am. Namaste. Thank you for gifting us 40 precious minutes of your life. Tonight, we will discuss and answer few burning questions. First, let's start with this quote from Robin Sharma. The world belongs to those who take control of their health, their mindset, and their future. The true elite are not just the wealthiest, they are the healthiest, the most purpose driven, and the ones who create a legacy of impact. I love this quote. So this project simply says this project is all about this, purpose driven life and creating a legacy of impact and, taking control over your health into your own hands. So once again, namaskaram, namaste, and good evening. So let's first discuss or answer three burning questions. How is modern lifestyle silently attacking our bodies? Why does a tiny finger prick test called BalanceTest matter more than any random, treatment protocols, vitamins or multivitamins or something like that? And how can 1 spoon of Essent Oil Plus? See, one of my friend's kid, she is calling this as fruit oil. Okay. So how this fruit oil turn the tide in just 120 days? See, if that sounds valuable, give me a quick thumbs up or a yes in the chat, please. Just say yes. Yeah, I can't see the chat. I hope sufficient yes is coming. Now, see, look at this screen. I would call this as a plate. Okay. Look at this plate on screen. And it's a palette of 6 colors. Okay. Carbs, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals, and water. See, our grandparents grew everything or bought from the market fresh food producers. Today, what we do is today is Swiggy, Zomato, and 2 minute noodles. They all have hijacked our plates. So, this is what happens because since our body is made up of cells, all the cells in the body, we have trillions of cells in the body, and all the cells in the body, they need all these nutrients on a daily basis. So that's why these nutrients are called essential nutrients. Why they call as essential? Because we get all these nutrients from the food. So since we are having all these Swiggy, Zomato, and 2 minutes noodles, we lack all these nutrients, and the quality and the quantity of all these nutrients decides the cellular health. In fact, this is what we all need to understand. If you want to take control of our health, how you can protect your health. you protect your cells because that is the basic unit of our body. And trillions of cells are there in the body, and billions of cells are getting replaced every day, and they need all these six nutrients. Okay, so I have seen this thing. My own uncle from my native place. He was boasting that he would never miss a day of work in 30 years, regular physical activity and everything. And suddenly, he's not my uncle, but he is my uncle's daughter's husband. Okay, so we could say as a cousin brother. So suddenly, at 52. He is breathless and climbing, he is having very difficulties. When he is climbing a small staircase, and he has done all the blood tests and everything, what happens, sky high triglycerides and cholesterol and everything. And what happened? Finally, I'm so very sorry, sad to say that he passed away. He got died.
When it was?
It is just a few months, maybe some 5, 6 months back.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. He's almost 52 years only. Yeah.
What
So
is the main reason? What is the main reason you found out?
yeah, that is because of this thing. People have physical activities and they follow everything, and they think that okay, if there is no symptom, then things are working fine. That's what they think. But see, even if you drop one nutrient, one essential nutrient from this, list, your health would be deteriorated. Yeah, something can happen. So that is what happening here now. And most people, when it comes to health, they think about protein, and they think about other vitamins and minerals. So here is the shocker slide. This is very much shocking. See that ratio. The first, initially it is 1:1 to 3:1. This is the ratio of omega-6 and omega-3. See, 25:1 means for every one molecule of healing omega-3 we swallow 25 molecules of inflammatory omega-6. And the ideal ratio is 1:1. It was 1:1 those days. And even up to 3:1 is okay. But even 4:1 is considered as a turning point, which means your body is turning into an inflammatory mode. See, imagine a cricket team with 25 bowlers and only one batsman. How will you chase any score? See, this this critical ratio triggers an invisible fire in the body called chronic inflammation. So before those days, maybe some 50 years or 100 years ago, the ratio was near perfect because we cooked in cold pressed oils and ghee, and we ate small fish, sardines, mackerel, and rich in omega-3, even from the plant-based food or everything. But fast forward, we use cheap refined oils, farmed chicken fed soybean meal and screens, replacing outdoor activities. People are glued into the screen. And in our country, we are leapfrogged into a tech era, but also leapfrogged into lifestyle disease. We now known as the capital disease capital of the world. You take diabetes, we are the capital. You take cancer, we are the capital. And you take heart disease, we are the capital. So why these are happening? Because all diseases are manifesting from cellular level. So in order to maintain your cell functioning properly, you need to maintain this ratio. But because if you have this imbalance, the consequences would be like brain fog, joint pain, PCOD, childhood asthma, depression, and different symptoms. So same villain. The villain is always same. It is inflammation. Even remember the last time you lost your temper for no reason. Maybe not short temper, maybe short of omega-3. Because you need this DHA in your brain because 60% of your brain fat is this DHA. If you don't have that DHA, that can't produce these calm hormones. Okay, so this is how it affects. Now, zoom into one cell. We can zoom into one cell. A healthy cell membrane is like what do you call? It is more like a soft, a soft idiyappam. Do you know idiyappam? It's flexible. It's the nutrients can enter and toxins can go out. But with high omega-6, the membrane turns rigid. It turns brittle like something like day old puppet. Okay, nothing can enter. Nutrients struggle. So can all people mute, please? Those who are not speaking, please mute. Okay, when you ask question, you can unmute and speak, please. So, nutrients in order to, maintain the cell membrane fluidity, this mechanism is called cell membrane fluidity. This is very critical when it comes to your cellular function. So, if you lose the cell membrane fluidity, this nutrient transport would be compromised. Your receptor activities would be compromised, and toxins cannot be flushed out. And with high omega-6, the membrane turns brittle like this, and nutrients struggle, toxins accumulate, and energy drops, and cells would be getting damaged. And when a large number of cells are getting damaged, means your tissues are getting damaged, and subsequently your organ gets damaged, and that's how you become sick. Now, you need to know where is your needle, green or red zone. So without data, we are just, as our beloved Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam says, dreaming about wings. Now, you don't want to dreaming about wings. We need to measure. So now it's time to measure, not guess. Okay, so that is what, because you need to maintain this proper ratio in order to maintain your cells healthy and your body healthy, and the ratio is 3:1. And how do you know that? That is, what this test in 2 minutes time, just 2 drops of blood. Okay, this test kit that comes with all the components. So you have this single prick, and you collect 2 drops of your blood, and you courier this to lab. And even it is easier than a WhatsApp forward. Okay, and where you're sending this, we are sending this to a lab known as VITA's independent laboratory. Okay, this sample flies to VITA's Norway, Oslo, Norway, and say this same lab, trusted by Harvard University and Oxford University, and even World Health Organization and Olympic Committee. This is not just like something, our Indian style adjust madi lab. Okay, it's pure science and the world's most reputed and, trusted labs out there in the world. Now, what they have done more than 1.5 million tests so far. 1.5 million, which means 15 lakh samples worldwide. They have tested, and what happened? 97% of the people, they failed. They are out of balance. In 2020, World Health Organization, they came up with this data. What they said was 630 crore people, 6.3 billion people are out of balance in this world, which means this proof imbalance is universal. So now don't wait till you are 60 or don't wait till symptoms appear, or don't wait till you finish this webinar. Do this immediately, and you test this. You will receive a colorful test report with some 15, 20 pages of, graphs, green bars, red bars, and all of these things. And if it's all green, celebrate. If red, we have work to do. We have to fix that. Okay, now most people, as we discussed earlier, 97%. In India, it is not just 97%. In India, it is more than 99.999% are out of balance. Okay. Now, what this company, they say that we can bring you back into balance in 120 days. Which means if your cells are back into balance, which means, remember this, if your cells are in balance, which means your tissues are in balance and your organs are in balance. That's how you fix a disease condition. Your brain function, your heart function, your immune function, your skin elasticity, inner organs, and your muscles, joints, everything would be back in balance. Okay, so how it is possible in 120 days? That's what this Essent Oil, our hero product, prepared by the most, reputed and wisest brains out there, researchers and professionals, doctors. Okay, this company, they have a large panel, so they formulate these food, dietary, clinical grade dietary supplements. Okay, the patented products. So they have this manufacturing facility out there in countries like Norway and Iceland, and where they prepare this Essent Oil with own manufacturing and research and development. So simply says, from fishing boats in the Arctic to bottling plants in Scandinavia, full control. Okay, zero middlemen, zero compromise, zero pollution. Okay, they caught this fish from all this Arctic region, North Pacific, ocean, and they do all this extraction process, and it's a synergistic formula. Okay, it's the main ingredients are wild caught fish oil, especially EPA and DHA, plus early harvested, Spanish olive polyphenols, extra virgin Spanish olive oil, then natural vitamin D3. Okay, so think of it as, this fish oil fixes the ratio, and olive oil guards the fish oil like Z category security, because fish oil can be oxidized much faster. When it gets exposed to air or temperature, it would be rancid, it would be damaged. So that's why they blend this with a specially extracted olive oil, and that protects the EPA and DHA in the oil. And vitamin D3, it has vitamin D3, it boosts your immunity, and it would be acting as your body's bouncer. And many other, essential oils and everything. So, some 20 plus natural ingredients, including essential oils. So what is the difference between, the other omega 3s out there in the market? See, when it comes to this omega 3, there is something called oil stability index. That's how you measure the quality of an omega-3 supplement. Okay. So the oil stability index is the, stability, the quality of the oil. So as I said before, oil can be oxidized much faster. So almost all supplements out there in the market will have an OSI of from 1 hour to 5 hours or 6 hours or 9 hours or maximum 15 hours, which means if it is not absorbed by the body within that time period, then what will happen? This will get oxidized inside your body, which means it will not be bioactive, it can't be absorbed, and it causes harmful effects also. So here, this oil, no fishy burps. Even as I said you before, my friend's daughter, she calls it as fruit oil. Okay. Anyway, for children, this tutti frutti oil is there, but it is not available yet in our country. Now, so the advantage of this oil, see, you one tablespoon, it costs you less than 166 rupees, which means it is costing you less than one Starbucks cappuccino, or less than one Uber mini ride from Indiranagar to MG Road. It would be costing lesser than that. Or it would be costing you less than a plate of momos at the mall. But remember, this 1 tablespoon of oil fuels 37 trillion cells in your body. You cannot see a perfect nutrient blend similar to this. If you want to get the same amount of EPA and DHA in your body, you need to eat at least 100 plus sardines every day. Even it is not it is doubtful. Or you have to consume some 20-30 capsules, omega-3 capsules, whatever you get out there in the market. Because most supplements are having an EPA and DHA of 100 milligram, 150 milligram. Whereas every adult body needs approximately 3,000 milligram of omega-3 every day in order to fuel all these 47 trillion cells in the body. So that's why this is very, very important. It's an easy protocol. As simple, a tablespoon of oil, can fuel all these 37 trillion cells in your body. And it is endorsed by the quality and safety certifications. You see this, Friend of the Sea, IFOS 5-star, and FSSAI, Informed Sport. I'll tell you, if this Essent Oil Plus is an IAS officer, it is topped every exam. Okay, whatever exam, it is stopped everything. So that much quality control. Even this Informed Sport, it's a very special certification. You go to Olympics. Okay, they are looking for Olympic participants. They are looking for this approval. Why? Because they want to make sure that whatever they consume will have no doping agents, no steroids, nothing unnatural in it. Otherwise, they would be done. They when they go for this blood screening test, they are done if they find something. Their career ends. So that's why they're so careful. So it's highly certified and it benefits at every age. You can give this to, from 6 months old babies to 120 years old, people. And for babies, it helps their brain and vision development, heart development, and teenage children. It helps them to focus. It enhances their memory and concentration skills. Especially during their exams, and for working adults, sharp memory and stable mood, and for especially during pregnancy, they need this. It's mandatory. And seniors for their joint comfort, heart health, brain health. Even I'll tell you a story. My mother-in-law, she couldn't walk, and her fatty liver was fatty liver. It was grade 3, and after just 2 months, it became grade 1. And last festival, she climbed all the stairs all the stairs in one go. Okay. So that's why. So people, your old people, they will, dance to Jimmy Kimmel tune, if they take this for 2-3 months, I would say, I promise. Then it is 18 EFSA approved claims. European Food Safety Authority gave 18, separate approvals. As rare, it is something like our country, India, is winning 18 gold medals in the Olympics. Similar to that. Imagine. So 18, conditions, it would normalize your brain function, normal heart function, and normal immune function, normal vision, normal brain development of the fetus and breastfed infants, and normal bone structure, and fights oxidative stress, blood pressure. See, many people, they're taking lifelong medications for these conditions. And normal cell division, normal blood triglycerides, normal development of the eye of the fetus and breastfed infants. See, you think about this, whether you want to dealing with a disease condition or you want to prevent that disease condition. What would be less expensive for you? See, that is the importance of this project. Okay. And another thing, 95% of those taking this balance oil back in balance. 95%, my dear friends. So this is the promise after 120 days. Okay. Actually, it is not 95%. It may be more than that. But in some cases, it may take, some 5 months, 6 months, 7 months time. See, that is the success rate of this Essent Oil Plus. And we give you a money back guarantee as well. What is money back guarantee? If your first test is already perfect, the company refund. So your only risk is finding out you are healthier than who? Healthier than, we could say, Virat Kohli or Ronaldo. Okay, that's what you need to find. And so this balance is the first step. So because we have to do this test at least, once in a year. This is how you understand what is happening inside your body before something happens. Now, we heard that last week we all were in this hotel Chancery. We had a meeting there. And when we were, sitting in that lounge, I have seen this news channel. And this news channel, what the news was, in a particular place called Hassan, 23 youngsters, they collapsed to death in 40 days time. Even some of them were dropped dead during their, physical activities in the gym when they were hitting the gym. And why it became a news? Because 23 youngsters in 40 days time. But it is happening everywhere. You can see that. Maybe someone in your family, someone in your friends, or someone you know already. We have seen, we are getting similar stories, similar, news daily basis. So how you prevent this? You need to know what is happening inside your body. So that's what this test is all about. And this test is not just a test, it's a Nobel Prize winning study based test. Okay, if you want, I'll share you the details of that. So this is what I want to say. Once the ratio is fixed, you can absorb all nutrients, all your vitamins, calcium, all nutrients and everything. Okay, so just this is what we need to do. And then the company, we have introduced one more product. It's a skin serum. This skin serum is formulated based on a very well-known formulation called the Magical Swiss Code. This Magical Swiss Code is a special formulation of a company from Switzerland. The name of that company is Hansen Heidi, and they formulate this skin serum with some rare ingredients like plant-based, the plant stem cells from snow algae, and some other antioxidants, and all these are natural ingredients and so good. So you apply morning and evening on your face and necks, and all the lines, wrinkles, everything would disappear. Okay. So it's an anti-aging. So you can see that. You will see the results in 3-4 weeks time itself. So this is another product, and one more amazing product Zeno is going to launch over here in our country is Xenobiotic Plus. You will love that product like anything. And Xenobiotic and Essent Oil Plus both will work the combination will work like a magic. It will be helping you to come out of many disease conditions, because Xenobiotic will be fixing the gut health. Okay, your probiotics, it will maintain, it will nourish, it will grow, will help to grow the proper, probiotics in your, intestine, in your gut, and it will help to, get the nutrients. And if you maintain the cell membrane fluidity, then the nutrients would be entering, and cells will be working optimal, functional. I mean, properly functional. That's how you stay healthy. So then the brand ambassadors, many hundreds of brand ambassadors from Europe, Olympians, race car drivers and classical, dancers, and, see, those who are keen, and those who are, whose bodies are dependent for their income. I would say that. Okay. And they choose science over sponsorship fluff. They don't take something stupid if you give them something. It is not paid endorsement. They prefer science and they want to use something that is useful, helpful for their body. And that's how all these brand ambassadors became brand ambassadors, because they all consume these products. Okay, company gives them complimentary products, no paid endorsements over here. Hundreds of sports professionals in Europe, especially Olympic medal winners. So, dear family, I would like to give you three quick choices. Okay, so these three choices are standing before you. The first choice is do nothing. Keep your fingers crossed and keep paying hospital bills, EMIs, and everything later. Number two, keep guessing. Buy random, supplements out there and pray that it's pure. It is helping you. And the third choice, test today. Start Essent Oil Plus. Retest in 120 days and gift your body, your family, the ultimate insurance, which is prevention. The science is sound, the results are measurable, and the time is now. So type balance in the chat or message the person who invited you to this meeting today. Okay. Why? Because first 20 people tonight will get a small discount coupon on their first balance test kit. Okay. This is from our team. And now one more thing I want to share. The best investment is not gold or crypto. It is the body that earns those things. That's the best investment. So balance it, fuel it, then watch every, other goals in your life, 10 times. You increase your goals 10 times. So thank you. Thank you so much, Jehin, and see you on the greener side of the graph. Thank you. Thank you, Ashwini. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shaji sir, for such a wonderful product presentation. And also you have given us an offer, a small
Yes.
offer or a
Yes.
coupon
Yes. Yes.
for Zinzino test.
Only for
So
today.
if anybody, yeah. So if anybody wants to try that, just type Zinzino or balance in the chat. We will get in touch with you. And also one more thing, if anybody has any doubts regarding this topic or on the product, so can come up with their questions.
Yes, shoot. Yes, friends, you are open. You can unmute and you can ask if you have any
Yes.
questions or doubts. And if you want to know more about this company, actually, I forgot to, share you the details of the company. The company name is Zinzino, and this company is from Sweden. The headquarters is at Gothenburg. And this company is a health and wellness technology-based company, biotech company. And they have manufacturing facilities in countries like Norway and Iceland, and now in countries like US also. And the company is growing so fast with strong financial foundation with double-digit sales growth. And they are a member of many organizations, and now they have delivery operations in more than 112 countries. And in India, they started with a charity organization called Zinzino Foundation. In India, this company they sponsor more than 1,500 now 1,500 children now. Okay, their entire school sponsoring is done by this company. They started with 1,100 in 2025. It became 1,500. Now in 2027, they want to sponsor 2,500 school children. So that's how they started in India. Now the business is operational, fully functional in India, and the office is at Delhi. Okay, so that's how. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, so this is a very innovative concept because we all know that many people, almost omega-3 is a very big market. It's almost 12 million revenue is getting generated in this particular sector. And 500 million people are taking omega-3 supplements now. And 1 billion supplement with vitamins. And 1.5 billion use some form of specialized diet. Diets like keto diet, Mediterranean diet, paleo diet. So we have seen that many diets out there. And most people, they want to know if their supplements have an effect in their body. And the projection is that 1 billion people will be tested by 2050. And we know the story. We know the outcome. 97% fails their first balance test. So that's why this is very important. It's an innovation period. And this company just started only 2 million customers now. Okay. So if you consider to start something of your own, we have a program, we have a business program as well that will be explained later in the next sessions. So for the time being, if you have any questions or any doubts about the product or about how it helps your health, so you can come forward and you can ask. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, if there is no question, I would like to call or if anybody can come forward
No.
and share your testimony, share
Yeah.
your story.
Shadi sir,
Yeah,
Shadi sir, I have a question.
yeah, please,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Ismail. I joined from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, very good, sir. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And, more than 20 years, I am using this omega-3 normal type, from Europe. The
Oh,
manufactured
okay,
in Europe capsule,
okay.
1000 milligram.
Very good. Congratulations.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah. And this product, since if you want to use it in Saudi Arabia, how I can order this item?
You
From
can,
where and how they will deliver?
Yes, sir. It's a very good question. You can order online, sir. You can order online, and they have delivery in Saudi Arabia. That's what I think. And the delivery would be from Sweden office. So the only thing is, you have to pay the courier charges, which would be approximately $20 extra.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make the
And
payment online. Yeah.
the payment, how it will be? It is online payment.
Online. Yeah. You can order online and you can make the payment online.
Okay.
Yeah, that is one option. Otherwise,
Hmm.
if you have somebody is coming from Kerala or India to your place, then you just order here and you ask them to bring along with when they come to your place. You just check with your family or
Okay.
friends. If somebody is coming, then it would be better to bring some 2, 3 bottles, when they come.
And once it is opened, the can, how we can preserve it? It has to
You
be
can you
kept in
can
the
you can keep it in
refrigerator.
a, yeah. So once you open the cap, once you after opening the cap, then you keep it in a refrigerator, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I check in the AI companion. They said that 1.6 gram is the ideal for omega-3 requirement. Is it true, or what is the basic requirement for three? You said that 3 gram is required for each adult.
Sir, it is based on your weight, sir. Because as an average, average person with some 80 kilogram weight, the optimum, I mean, not optimum, in fact, the minimum quantity would be 3 gram, 3000 milligram of omega-3, including EPA, NDHA, and other, this thing. So at least, you need to have 1300, 400 milligram of EPA. And you have some 700, 750 DHA you need on a daily basis. According to
Any
the
recommendation from any authorized authority for this one?
According to World Health Organization and many other studies, the scientific recent scientific research and developments, including the recommendations by European Food Safety Authority and World Health Organization. Yeah. So that's what the daily
Okay.
requirement now. Yeah.
And what is the marketing structure for us? If I have,
That marketing
I create
structure is,
more customers.
yeah, the company is selling directly to the customer, sir. So
Okay, okay.
there is no third party involvement. And one more thing, if you find these products anywhere outside, whether it's online or offline, remember those products are not original. They may be, fake or duplicate or refilled or we don't know. So never ever purchase from any other platforms out there. Only purchase from the website. Zinzino.com is the website. So you will get a website link from the person who invited you. They will give you the website link and you go and create your customer ID, register yourself as a
Okay.
customer. Then when you use that customer ID, you will get, whenever you purchase, you will get reward points and everything. When you purchase 4 times, 4 bottles, then 1 bottle will be given as free. Okay, after purchasing. So many
Okay.
rewards are the customer benefits are there. So you register yourself as a customer with the company, and you will get, whenever you purchase from anywhere in the world. Okay, no matter, because the company, they have a very strong supply chain and very logistics and everything, a system in place in order to deliver all other countries. So when you purchase by using your customer ID so that you get customer rewards.
And this test kit is coming along with the shipment, or how it will be, or you have to purchase separately?
Yeah, we have to purchase separately. So there are two options. I will tell you in India context. In India, 1 bottle oil costs you 6,995 as MRP. But if you purchase 2 bottles for the first time together, then the cost would be 8,800 rupees only, which means you can get 1 bottle at 4,400 rupees. That would be the price. So only thing is you need to purchase 2 bottles together for the first time. Then second time onwards, you can purchase even 1 bottle with the same price, for the same price. And then if you're purchasing one test, separately, only a single test, then the MRP is 18,995 for the test. But if you purchase one test, the DP price would be 11,700 rupees. So what you can do is, if you purchase 2 bottles together along with one test, the cost would be 16,000 rupees only. So less than half the price. So one test kit and 2 bottles. The cost is 16,000 rupees. And if you go for subscription, then again the cost would be 15,190. Then if you purchase 2 months oils again using your customer ID, you will get one test free after 4 months. As a customer. So the only thing is that you need to purchase using your customer ID. Clear, sir?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So anybody else has any questions to ask or anything about the product, delivery, testimonies, if anybody can share?
Yeah, to purchase this product, you can order online. So the person who invited you will give you the link, the website link. So by using that, you can purchase. And somebody asked, any testimony. So can anybody share the testimony who is using this product? Maybe some 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or 1 month or 2 months. Can anybody come forward and share your story, please? That would be helping other people. Our guys.
Good evening. Can I share my story?
Yes, sir. Please
Yes,
come
yes,
forward.
sir,
So
please.
you're most welcome. So your voice is very low. So just please
Yeah,
share your story a little bit
yeah.
louder. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hi. My name is Nagraj. I'm a retired scientist. Actually, one of my friends came to me, start using this to tell me about this product, omega 3.
Sir, a
I
little
told
bit
him,
louder, sir, please.
1 second.
Yeah. Sir, are you
Can you
there?
hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
now it is clear, audible.
Now
So
clear,
my name
very
is
much audible.
Nagaraj.
Yes.
I am a retired scientist. I have been using this product for the past 5-6 months. Before that, one person had come to me, why don't you use this omega 3? I said, I have been using omega 3 from 2014, along with other supplement. I have been using this protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and also omega 3. I used to bring it from US and I have been using it. So then he said, do you know whether it is working or not? I said, it's perfectly working. Now, how can you say that? Then, to confirm that, he took the test, this Zinzino test, balance test. When I look at the results, I was surprised. As Shaji was telling, omega 6 to omega 3 ratio must be 3:1. Mine was 74:1. I could not sleep on that day. Where I went wrong? Because I've been using protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, also from omega 3 capsules, which I bring it from US. Now also I'm in US, Las Vegas. Okay. So with all that, omega 6 and omega 3, it was unbalanced. And most important, protection value is 0. I took this test report to my brother-in-law, he's a doctor. The first word what he said, you are at risk. Your heart is at risk. Anytime heart attack ಆಗಬಹುದು ನಿಮ್ದು ಅಂತ. At that time, I was realized that omega 3, what I bought it from US will not work. I used this omega 3, that is Zinzino oil, for 5 months. Why 5 months? 1 month, the person who sold it, he was not available to buy that product. So for that reason, I took 5 months. After that, one more test I took. It has come down from 74:1 to 3.5:1. I have my own report. Then I understood this product will work. Okay, and the protection value, most important, it has increased to 64%. Earlier it was 0%. And other parameters like 11 amino, omega 3 index, cell membrane fluidity, mental strength, everything has been improved. Okay, after going through the studies, then I took up this project because I have many customers. I can find out many customers because many people, not only in India, around the globe, are unbalanced. 97% of the people. I took the test for my family, 2 members. They are also unbalanced. They also started using it. Okay, so far in 1.5 months, I given to 22 people of mine. They are also using it. It is a wonderful product. And the best part, there is no competition for this company in the entire world. Because there are many products available, omega 3, like omega 3 concentrated, omega 3 capsules, krill oil, cod liver oil, and so on and so forth. None of them, they don't work because of oil stability index. Why am I able to tell this? Because I'm a scientist. I can understand what body needs. And finally, I can say that is a very good investment on our health and family health. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing such a wonderful experience with us. And it is going to help a lot of people in the Zoom meeting so that they will get a good idea about the effects of the product when they consume it. So also, I would like to share my one testimony that is of my mother. So we have given that Essent Oil to my mother since she is taking it since 1 month. And she is a person who sleeps only 1 hour every night from past 20 years. So she never gets sleep. And that is the main issue for her. And also, she used to, her hands used to tremble whenever she holds a plate, whenever she is cooking, whenever she is holding a knife to cut the vegetables. So literally, her hands used to tremble, shake like anything, pura. And now, 2 3 days back, she called and she started crying. I thought, why are you crying? She said, my hands are not trembling anymore. And I was like, oh, really? I was so happy. And one more thing she shared was she is able to sleep for 5 hours every day.
Good.
She, from the past 20 years, she never slept for more than 1 hour. So now she is able to sleep for 5 long hours every night. And I'm so happy for her. And I'm so grateful for this Zinzino product. And it's already been a month and she is pestering me like, when are you going to give me the next bottle of oil? So that is how we are experiencing the results. So that's what I wanted to share. So the product is really amazing. So it is just that we need to try and test it for ourselves. Yeah, that is the thing I wanted to share. Yeah, thank you, Shaji sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, pleasure, Ashwini. That was an amazing story. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
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 it's amazing experience.
yeah.
So thank you. So somebody is asking, please share the details of product on the site and USP of the products with the toxicity and separate as well. Any? Yes, sir. We will be sharing you. So just let us know who has invited you today's event. You just reach out to them and they will happily share all the details. Okay, so thank you so much. So with that said, can we call it a night, Ashwini? So its time is up.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay,
Definitely.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Shaji sir, for such a wonderful presentation. Thank you, Nagaraj sir, for sharing your testimony. And thank you all, everybody from wherever, like one gentleman, he spoke and he has joined from Saudi, and we are so grateful for you for joining us tonight. And thanks. And I would like you all to try this product and test it for yourself. And then you will also be able to give us some good testimonies later.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you, Sai sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you.